Hello everyone, I'm Brian Croy Dragon, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club, a brand new day. Continuing on from Friday, I believe it was. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. I enjoy seeing her smile. We continue reading till the end of the book. Brian, here! Natsuki gives me a poem. You are to me. Tomorrow is brighter with you around. My days were dark and dim. I was rarely treated like a person at home. Just sometime on someone's rim. When I would fight back, I would scream and shout, but never had the help. Nothing ever came out, until I gained your trust. Then there you came, for me. There you stood, my night covered in red. Covered in red? Am I wearing a red surcoat, or am I covered in blood? If it wasn't for you, I would have surely been dead. Now I can stand tall and proud, for you were there for me. I believe in you with all of my heart, so please be good, don't tear it apart. You have my trust, your smile is all I see. You're the only one who lets me be. This one again. You're the only one who lets me be me. I write this poem from my heart to you. My feelings are hard to express. This one out again. My feelings are hard to express and too few. So what I'm saying is, only you, only you, only you, dummy. That was lovely, Natsuki, thank you. I'll give Natsuki a big hug. Hey, you big dummy, not in front of everyone! Natsuki punches me. Ouch! Okay, sorry. I let go of Natsuki. Was that someone's stomach? Ha 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 ha! Uh-oh. Excuse me, I'll be back. Natsuki runs out of the club room. Oh. I'll go see if Yuri is free. I look around and find Yuri reading at one of the desks. Hey, Yuri. Hi, Brian. Can you help me again? With the bandages? Yuri shyly shakes her head up and down. Yuri pulls out some bandages and medical supplies from her bag and places it on the desk for me. Can you roll up your sleeves again? Alright. Yuri rolls up her sleeve. I know, it's bad. It's alright, Yuri. See? Your wounds are starting to heal. In time the scars will Let's run out again, with the right word. In time the scars will possibly go away. Let me take care of you. I carefully clean Yuri's arms with the rubbing alcohol and place the antiseptic on her wounds. I wrap the bandages tightly around Yuri's arm. She lets out a light moan. Is everything alright, Yuri? I'm fine. Please do my other arm next. I continue cleaning Yuri's other arm, cleaning it gently with the antiseptic. I place the bandages on, wrapping tightly yet gently at the same time. Yuri rolls up her sleeves. Thank you. By the way, Brian, I wanted to give this to you. Yuri hands me a poem. Ghost Under the Light, Part 3. The tendrils of my hair illuminate in the amber glow. I bathe in its warm light. Strange, no longer do I see the sickening blue-green light in front of me. The lone figure is instead with me, holding me, not letting me go. He's not giving up, not even on me. My heart pounds ever stronger than before, but not in pain. What is this strange sensation? Is it love? Time is finally moving forward. The warmth he has given me is nothing I have ever felt before. My body tries to reject it at first, but my heart accepts it fully. You cannot measure this feeling with logic, only with trust and faith. I believe in you, and you give me life. I am a ghost no more. My life is amber. Wow, this is amazing. Thanks you, Yuri. I hug Yuri gently. She's not saying anything or fighting back. I gently let go. She must really like hugs. By the way, Brian, can we continue reading the rest of the manga you gave me? I can't stop myself from reading it. All I have left is the last volume. Sure, let's read it together. Yay. Yuri gets the final volume and places it next to me. Actually, before we do you mind if I make some tea first? No, not at all. I actually feel quite parched. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice sweet cup of tea. Not to mention having you as well. Yuri rushes off to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. Again. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. Again. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Don't worry, I've got this. That's okay. You stay here, okay? Let's see. I walk down the hall and fill up the pitcher with water. I walk back to the club room. I'm back! Thanks for waiting patiently. Brian, what tea would you like? Surprise me. Really? If you insist. Yuri... Let's try this again. This time not without me becoming shocked by an error in grammar. Yuri's smile really... Okay, let's try that again. Yuri's smile really glows. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees Fahrenheit. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really love doing this properly, don't you? Of course. I'm not going to do it any less for others, especially for you, Brian. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea. Why is that in quotation marks? The tea leaves a very strong smell in the air. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. It's great to see you in a good mood. Isn't that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed, I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try to express myself a little bit more. Sure. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. I'm happy to hear that. You can never be afraid to express your feelings to me, Yuri. You're always worrying about me, Brian. It's very endearing. Well, I spent most of my life worrying about my dad. That's because I truly care about you. Yuri wasn't kidding. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Yuri and I then sit at the desk with the teacups at our sides. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the volume. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the manga. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. We're huddled even closer together than before due to the text of this manga being so small. Yuri's beauty is distracting me more by the second. Yuri's warmth is very relaxing. What is it about being next to a girl and feeling how nice and warm they are? I take a sip of the tea. It has a strange taste, but I keep drinking it. Are you ready? I was ready before I was born. What the I was distracted by her posture again. To turn the page. Of course! How silly of me. Yes, she must have seen me. I glance over at Yuri's face and our eyes meet. Let's continue. How are you liking it so far? It's been pretty good. The adventure that Koto and his friends get into this world again. I said a word wrong. The adventures that Koto and his friends get into are pretty crazy. Hey, there's a computer right there. Carrying on. It's crazy that he looks like the missing sister of Kingdom Princess. The princess has him cross-dressed as her sister undercover to find out where her sister went missing. Yeah, there was so much comedy in there. I was amazed. Thanks for giving these to me, Brian. I can't wait to see your face when you reach... That's funny again. I can't wait to see your face when you read the ending. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I turn the page. We continue reading more chapters. Even so, turning each page almost feels like a sensual exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. How are you feeling now? Better, thanks to you. You've saved me again, Brian. Wait, she remembers before too? Wait, what do you remember again? At first I didn't remember on the day of the festival, but then it finally came back to me when I had to search about these memories and whatnot. Yuri, I'm sorry I hit you with the book. It was the only way to stop you at the time. You had a knife in your hands, and I had you think quick. I understand, Brian. I would have done the same thing. You were able to bring me back from the edge of madness, not once but twice. I am thankful for that. Yuri remained silent for a moment. There was something else... this one again. There was something else I wanted to tell you as well. Really? Something about the books. No way. I never bought them. They just appeared, I found them and picked them up. And yes, the story is somehow linked to me. I don't know why, but it is. I just can't talk about it anymore. It hurts too much. Sorry for bringing it up. It's alright. You won't really help me enough. Thanks, Yuri. We finished reading the volume. Wow, what a good ending. Right? Usually they always ruin the ending to these stories. This one actually has the ending done right. Hey, Yuri? Yes, Brian? Looks off with the eyes like that. What kind of tea is this? I don't know, Brian. I found it hidden in a canister on one of the shelves in the closet, and it looked like tea, so I ruined it. You said surprise me, round surprise. Well, it is interesting in the very least. Why do I taste colors? Oh my god, it's LSD. Yuri and I finished discussing more about the manga. It was a fun time. It's like time went in slow motion. Let me see if Monica is free. I find Monica writing something on a piece of paper on the desk. This one again. I can see she's using the pen I gave her from the set. Hey, Monica! Ah, you startled me, Brian. Well, you came just in time. I just finished it, too. I made this just for you. Monica hands me a poem she just finished writing. A new end. Your pen in hand, I found... Let's run this again. Your pen in hand, I find new strength. Courage and out upon me by my one and only true love. Together let us find our way out of this crumbling world and write a new way into a world we can be together. For the flick of their pens, the lost find their way. With our imagination, let's make this our brand new day. After all, what's stopping us from having a happy ending? Aw, how sweet. Thank you, Monica. I give Monica a big squeeze. I don't mind, but the other girls are really going to get jealous. Oops. I stop and gently release Monica. Okay, everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about today? It was great today! Well, I had a lot of fun. It was good, real good! Brian, how about you? Yeah, I had a great time. I hope this doesn't end. Other than getting my hand cut, today was a good day. I love spending time with everyone. Great. In that case, let's do this one again. Try it again. In that case, let's do the same thing tomorrow. Actually, we can't because the school is closed due to another in-service day. If that's the case, do you girls want to come by my place and do a movie night tonight? Well, that answer was too quick. I'm going to have to stop. Let's run it again. I'm going to have to stop by my house and grab a few things. I'll meet you at your place, Brian. Me too, Brian. See you soon. Both Yuri and Monica dash out of the club. That leaves me with Natsuki and Sayori. Ready to head home? Sure, let's go, you two. I put on my backpack and walk home with Sayori and Natsuki. We head back to my house. I'll meet you. Go. Let's run this again and make that grammatically correct. I'll meet you guys later. I'm going to change. Alright, see you soon. Natsuki and I entered the house. I discreetly placed the wine bottle out of my school bag into the fridge. My house, my rooms. I just realized something important. The living room TV isn't working. How can I do a movie night without it? I don't think I can have all 4 girls in my bedroom watching TV. That would be weird and downright creepy. Well, not to mention maybe crowded. I wonder if I can fix the TV. I head to the living room. The fuck is that? Is that a TV or... Yeah. There's no power to anything here. I head to the garage. I check the breaker box. Sure enough, the breaker was flipped. I flip it back. I head back to the living room. I use the remote and turn on the TV. Yay! Success! Well, with that out of the way, let me change into easier to move clothes. I look in my closet to see what I can wear. What the hell, all my clothes look pretty much the same. Why haven't I noticed this before? The majority of my clothes are a generic looking black or grey colour. It's like Batman picks up my clothing. Sure, there's nothing wrong with black, but they are all the same outfits. Black it is. I sorry and change into another generic outfits, which reminds me. I'll take Yuri's second knife and lock it inside my desk drawer next to the other one. I'm going to have to wash these later. I can't forget to burn those damn books in the garbage too. I think I'll do it tomorrow. Well, if a bowling ball can't destroy Jumanji, maybe a fire can't destroy those books. I hear the doorbell ring. I head downstairs. I see that everyone is already inside. Natsuki let the other girls in. Glad to see that everyone could make it. What is this? There were several bags of groceries on the table. We thought that since you treated us yesterday, the least we could do was treat you for dinner today. Besides, I don't think your hands are in any condition to be doing any cooking. So sit down, shut up, and relax. Hey, Yuri, can you help me cut these vegetables? Sure thing, Natsuki. Yuri pulls out another knife from her bag, washes it, and uses it to shut... This one again. Yuri pulls out another knife from her bag, washes it, and uses it to start cutting vegetables. I'm not even going to ask. Thank you, everyone. I'm really touched. Natsuki has Sayori work on smaller things since she knows she isn't good at cooking. Watching them brings me a sense of admiration. The girls finish preparing and cooking dinner. I help them set the table and place the dinnerware. It smells delicious. Ta-da! They made several dishes. Minestrone soup, followed by steamed vegetables and pasta. All vegetarian dishes, but I don't mind at all. They smell delightful. Let's eat. The girls place the food on the table. Natsuki starts pouring the minestrone into bowls and placing them onto the table. Hey, Monica? Yes, Brian? Since we've been repeating our lives constantly in this world, how old do you think we really are? Oh, I would say about 21 or 22 years old, perhaps. Why do you ask, Brian? I knew it. Just wondering. I walked to the fridge. Would anybody... I pull out the bottle from the fridge and place it onto the table. Want some wine? Damn it, Brian, I thought you threw it out. Ha ha ha! He got you good, Monica! The rest of the girls laugh as well. Fine, but wait till after dinner, okay? Sure, that way we can all try it together. I look at the bottle. It shows Macasta... This one again. It shows Macasto d'Asti on the label. I place it back into the fridge for now. I sit down and we continue eating. This one again. We discuss plans for the weekend. We finish eating and head to the living room. I turn on the TV again. Yay! The girls sit back and start deciding on what to watch. I grab some snacks and soft drinks and bring them to the living room. So what kind of movie are we going to watch? Did you decide? Okay then. Yeah. Horror! Hey, I've got an idea. How about we watch... this one again. How about watching a Thai horror comedy? No, wait, that's Thai. And this one again. How about watching a Thai horror comedy? What's that, Brian? Well, it's a horror comedy from Thailand. You never heard of the genre? Different cultures have different styles of horror. Excuse me. In Thailand, they have a few various styles. This one again. Horror comedy has a great combination of scary yet funny movie storytelling. I have yet to find anything but the Evil Dead series in America do something funny as that. I take a remote and search for the movie Haunting Me, also known as Hortai Take. What's the movie about, Brian? It's about 4 aging yet still outrageous drag queens who run a boarding school for boys in provincial Thailand. After having to cover up the mysterious deaths of 2 local female teens, the 2 spirits begin haunting the dormitory, forcing the girls to try all sorts of crazy schemes to get rid of the ghosts. Horror and massive hilarity ensues. I'm sickened but curious. Fine, let's watch it then. That sounds weird. I use the remote and start the movie. We all sit down and start watching. After watching the movie, I remember we still had the wine to try out. I grab the bottle from the fridge. I take a few glasses and place them on a tray. I clumsily open the water bottle. The cork hits the ceiling. I bring everything to the living room. I place the tray on the table. I start pouring the wine equally into 5 glasses. There's still a good amount left over. This is really a large bottle of wine. Why this one again, around everyone, since this is our first time trying wine, we should... I see Sayori next to me chugging the glass down. Oh, so sweet! Yummy! Sip it? Sayori, shouldn't you be careful? It might give you weird effects with your medication. Oh, I'll be fine, Brian. It's just one glass. I take a sip of wine. It's dangerously sweet. I place my glass down and pick up the wine bottle and read it. It shows that it's a dessert wine, no wonder it's so sweet. I turn my head up to see the other girl staring at Sayori. Hey, where did my glass go? Ask Drinky Winky over here. She nabbed it when you were busy reading the bottle. She already drank it all. Oh god. The girls guarded their glasses from Sayori. Sayori, that's enough drinking for you. I feel so good right now. Whee! Sayori runs off somewhere in the house. Uh-oh. Monica, did you see which direction she went to? Well, that's certainly a new pose for you. I have no idea, Brian. Let's go find her. We split up and look for Sayori. She's not here. I walk down the hall. I found her. I went to one of the bedrooms. You're the bestest friend ever! There, just lay down and relax. I've got this, Brian. I'll see you back downstairs. Thanks, Yuri. By the way, Yuri? Yes, Brian? Everyone is welcome to stay by tonight. I've got an extra guest room and my parents aren't home, so if you need to, there's a place for you to sleep. Don't worry, Brian. I already told my parents and I would be staying at a girlfriend's house. Technically, Natsuki's staying with you. I wasn't lying. I sigh. Okay then. I leave the room and head back downstairs. Oh no! I find Natsuki and Natsuki drinking what's left over of the wine bottle. It looks like they finished their previous glasses. Did you save any for me? Nope! It was too tasty to pass up. Sorry, Brian. Darn. Well, at least Yuri found Sayori and they're both upstairs. I told Monica about staying over tonight. Don't worry, I don't have any parents. Can't I just live with you and sleep in your bed like Natsuki does? What? Whoa! The night ends up being complete chaos. Fun, but chaos nonetheless. The girls ended up staying over late, having a little sleepover party. I ended up going upstairs and heading to bed. What a week. I hope it just gets easier from here. Tomorrow I need to destroy those books. I have a sinking feeling that That's right again. I have a sinking feeling that if I don't, things are going to get worse. Well, if you can't destroy Jumanji, then what makes you think you can destroy those books? I change into my pajamas and turn off the lights. How much am I willing to get myself hurt for them? I think to myself, is it really worth it? I know I've changed, but I hope for the better. I feel low now at least that someone I feel more like me instead of being hollow. Hopefully they all realize how much I truly care for them. Good night. This concludes a brand new day demo. Look forward to the full release to be announced. It will be done when it gets done. Don't rush perfection. And again, thank you for playing your support and your feedback. Well, that's all until the full release. I'm Brian Croy Dragon signing out. Stay Shrey!